I created Species Nutrition with one mission in mind: to provide bodybuilders and serious athletes with no-nonsense supplements that work. I put my name and reputation on every bottle of Species Nutrition products. If you want to be your absolute best, join the evolution. Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, March 20th, 2023. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Listen, if you're going to celebrate International Chest Day, then you might as well do it right. And if you don't know what that right looks like, I would suggest borrowing a page from Jason Lowe's book and grabbing a pair of 150-pound dumbbells and taking them for a ride, because it's hard to do it any better than him. According to reports, Jason is 11 or 12 weeks out from his season debut, which should put him within striking distance for the New York Pro, if not something else that's close to that mid to late May window. So if he does decide to get his feet wet there, I would keep him on my short list of sleeper picks, because he's got enough firepower to hold his own against anyone in that lineup. We also have a little bit of International Chest Day action coming at you from the other side of the pond today from Nathan the Asha. And if you're a Nathan fan, you have to love what you're seeing from him right now, because it feels like he's really starting to hit his stride. When he suffered that biceps injury a while back, it was a huge momentum killer for him, because he had just finished up the best stretch of consecutive placings of his career. However, if there is a silver lining here, it's the fact that the version of him that we saw was the one that we've been waiting for him to get back to. And if you go back and look at the list of names he beat out during that stretch, I think you'll be surprised at how many Olympia level guys he was completely blowing out of the water. So, if the biceps injury is back to 100% and he can pick up where he left off, there's a case to be made for him reclaiming his place as a top 8 guy this season, which would make him a real X factor as we head down the stretch. And our final update of the day comes to you courtesy of our guy Kamal ElGargni, who raised a few eyebrows recently when he said that he was considering throwing his hat into the ring for the Masters Olympia, which is scheduled to take place a few months towards the end of the summer. Now, if just say hypothetically that Kamal does decide to jump in here, I think it probably puts two things in play. First and foremost, it makes him the immediate favorite to bring home the win, because out of all the names that we have confirmation on at the moment, he's the most ready. And I don't even think that's debatable at this point. But the other thing to keep in mind is that by him jumping in, it could potentially open up the floodgates for more big names on the active rosters to decide that they want to hop in too. And now that they dropped the age minimum down to 40, the list of names of who can make that cutoff list is a lot longer. And at this point in his career, Kamal's already won almost everything that there is to win. But if he can add a Masters Olympia title to his resume, I think it would only cement the fact that he's the best bodybuilder over 50 that we've seen in the modern era. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.